Hi. So now let us see very important clause in the select statement. So that is group by clause. So as name implies, it is going to work. So this is logically very important thing, and we have many applications actually. So let us try to understand theoretically first of all what it is doing. So group by. So it is going to group the records actually. So like in a classroom, suppose if you have a students, so boys is one group, girls is one group, like that you want to divide, or you want to divide them basing on their grades, A grade students, B grade students, C grade students. So all these are representing one group actually. So the common thing is A grade, so A, okay. So another group B grade. So like that, basing on some value, you want to make them group actually. So that's it, very simple thing. So that is what let us try to understand even in the SQL part also. So here if you see the SQL group by clause is used to combination with the select statement to arrange the same data in group section. So nothing is there. So let us try to understand from our regular table, EMP table. Here if you understand, so I took only specific columns here for to make you more better understanding. Here if you see, let us take the DAPT number. So we want group the employees basing on their department number. So all the employees in the 10 department is one group, 20th department another group, 30th department another group. Is it or not? So like that. So on this particular column, the whoever have the same value, simple. So don't go for 20, 30 also. Try to understand. Whoever have same value under this particular column, they are going to become one group. That means, for example, 20, Smith is Smith, and then Jones, and then here Scott, and then so like that. That is what you can see. So here the yellow colored employees are going to become one group. And then red colored employees are going to become another group. That means red colored means 20, you can observe that. And then remaining or 30th group. So that means green colored employees, green colored rows are going to become one group. So simply try to understand under that particular column, whoever have the same value are going to become one particular group. Okay. Okay, fine. So we grouped. After the group, what you have to do, that is the very important thing. Okay. So I may perform average salary for each group, or I may perform maximum salary in each group, or minimum salary in each group. So like that, different things we can apply. Or in each group, how many employees are there? So this is average, minimum, maximum. All those things are what actually. Okay. So that part let us see. So this is the syntax, of course, up to where clause it is fine. Then group by, you must mention the column names. Okay. Now, so here if you observe, group by statement is often used with aggregate functions. That is what I told you, minimum salary, maximum salary in each department, in each group, or total number of employees, average salary, like that. So you can apply these aggregate functions on these groups actually. So how and all, let us try to understand here. So I want to group by department number as colors given here. Now, so the what is there in the group by class that you can put in a select class. That is optional. You can place, you cannot place, that is not a problem. What is there in the group by clause, that column name, whatever column name you mentioned in the group by clause, that column may come in the select clause actually. Other than that column, suppose DEPT number comma sal, if I give, salary is not there in the group by clause. So salary you should not use in the select clause. So that part we will come back actually after this basic discussion done. Now let us see. So DEPT number. So DEPT number, I want to count actually in each department how many employees are there. So this is what the output you can observe. So in the 10th department, 3 employees are there. Yellow color you can count. And then 20th department, 5 employees are there. That is what red colored. And then 30th department, 6 employees are there. That is what this count star is giving. Okay. Then after that, if I give sum, so each department total salary, how much you are spending. So that you can see here. So like that, average salary, each department average salary, this is the average salary. 10th department average salary is 2916. So the lowest average salary is the 30th department. By seeing this one, you can observe. And minimum salary. So in each department, minimum salaries and maximum salaries. So this is what actually. So let us observe this with the hands-on session. So select, let us come to from clause, EMP table. Then let us apply here group by actually. So the group by what actually? DEPT number. Okay, fine. Now, whatever column you mention in the group by clause, that may present, may not present in the select clause. But if not, the columns which are not present in the group by clause should not place in the select clause actually. Okay, fine. Now, first of all, in each department, how many employees are there? So that is what aggregate function we are using. Now let us run this query first of all, then we will see. So you can see in each department, how many employees is there. Okay, after that. Now, so let us give alias name as count. Okay, so now if I run, so the column name is going to change count. Then after that, so I need sum of salaries. So department wise, total salaries you are spending. So sum of salary actually. So here alias name, total salary. Okay, so let us run this. So now you can see in each department how much salaries you are spending. So similarly, let us go for the average salary. So average salary. Then let us go for minimum salary. Then so minimum salary and then maximum salary. So that is what maximum salary. Now let us run this query. Okay, so you can see each department, who are the total number of employees, total salary, how much you are spending, average salary, minimum salary, maximum salary. So like that, after the grouping, you can apply these aggregate functions actually. The purpose of grouping is this only, maximum. Okay, so this is one thing. Okay, now let us see how to apply multiple columns actually in the group by clause, then how it will work. So let us see here. So same thing, you just separate them with a comma. So how many columns you want to place them actually. But try to understand what is going to happen here. So suppose if I give like this, what is going to happen? So you can see in the output. So very, very important. So you see, you want to group basing on these two columns actually. That means department number comma job together going to become one pair, one combination. So unique combinations it will select actually. So you can see DEPT number and job. So 20 job. So 20 clerk. So how many 20 clerk combination employees are there? So 20 clerk. So here Adams is also there. Got the point or not? And only these two. So that is why you can see 20 and clerk, total number of employees are 2. Let us take 30 salesmen. This combination, total 4 employees are there. Okay. So you can see 30 salesmen. So 30 salesmen here 2, and then here 30 salesmen 1, and then here 30 salesmen 1. So total 4 employees are there with this combination. That is what you have to understand here. DEPT number job, these two combinations, unique combinations, how many are there? So that many count it is returning actually. So like that you can see now sum of salaries. So in this combination, so 4 employees are there, total salaries are 5,600. Okay, like that. So average salaries and then minimum and then maximum. Okay. So similarly, same thing let us observe here. So here if I just add job, what is going to happen? Now let us display that also here in the output. now. So if I run this one, what will happen? So you can see. So let us display these in a specific order actually. So the order by DEPT number. Okay. Now, so you can see. So you can see in the 10th department, and with the job clerk, 10 clerk only one employee, 10 manager only one employee, 10 president only one employee. So correspondingly there all salaries. So 20th analyst, 20th clerk, 20th and manager. So 2 to 1 actually. So you can see salesman with 30 in the 30th department, total number of sales category job employees are 4 are there. Is it or not? So this is what actually. So group by is very one of the important clause. We have many applications. So try to understand that under which specific column you want to group. That means under that particular column, the same value rows are going to become one group. On that group, what you want to perform, that is what aggregate functions are doing here. Okay. So when you have more than one column, so that combination, it is going to treat as a one group. So like here 10 clerk, one group actually. So you can observe that these two together, combination is not repeated. So 10 clerk is only one time, 10 manager is only one time, that combination. So that is what actually group by clause. So try to understand logically and meaningfully.